Oh, fuck me. Okay, so we wanted to do, our thoughts on the Muslim ban, or what people are calling the Muslim ban. All Muslims are no longer allowed in America. Racism. Trump's killing Muslims. That's honestly the left. Your propaganda is fooling no one except for the extreme leftists on this topic about Muslims being banned, and what a way to give our thoughts with a good old-fashioned Riley Dennis video. Ugh.
I thought we could just, give the thoughts without, but then he released a video, so now we have no choice.
It's a she. It's she.
My apologies.
The transsexual Riley Dennis will now defend Muslims. A person, if we're in any Muslim countries, would be tossed off a roof within 5 seconds of entering the country.
That is a very funny...
The amount of stones being thrown at Riley Dennis that would be happening.
In my last video, I talked about the Muslim ban, but it wasn't official at the time, and now it's official. And really bad things are happening, and I can't... I had another video planned to go up today, and it just feels wrong to have it go up, because how can I not talk about this? This is so serious.
What is so serious? What is exactly the most serious thing about a 90-day temporary blocking of people who are not from America, from 7 of those countries? By the way, not all Muslim countries were banned.
No.
Just the 7. Oh, that Trump picked, apparently. Nope. Obama had made a list of 7 countries of countries of concern, and Trump just amped it up to a blockade of these countries until they figure out what the fuck is going on and why those are reasons or areas of concern. Ta-da!
People who are permanent residents of the United States.
Lies! I don't know if you finish.
If
lie.
If you have it all legal, people are being let back into the States.
Yes.
If you're legal, they just want to see it because it's a new rule. They're trying to figure out how to implement it. People have been let back in. So before you get all panties in a bunch and freak out, the rules, it's happening, but it's not what you think it is. People are being able to come back in. So voice your opinion as much as you want. But when all the fucking dust settled, I was like, oh, okay, we are allowed back in? I can't get back in the country?
No, Chris. I'm sorry. I'll disagree with you there. Do not voice your opinion when you aren't doing research on your opinion. When you say that the people aren't being let in, you're lying, so your opinion is stupid.
I guess I'm more talking about people could protest at airports.
Yeah!
You want to do that, go
100%.
ahead.
Do what you want.
We're talking about Riley.
But stop lying. Just don't lie. Be upset at the people who aren't being let in. Fine. But the people, don't be like, well, no one is being let back.
That's
bullshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Who went through a thorough vetting process, who got a green card, who came here legally, who have probably lived here for years. They have a family, children, relationships, a job. These people are being denied re-entry into the United States.
Never! No, that didn't happen. Even people with green cards
have been let back in already.
They had to go through a second interview to be let back in. That's all. An inconvenience for national security, according to Trump. If you think the ban or whatever you're saying, the temporary ban is not in your favor, fine. Don't like it if you don't want, but stop making up fucking false information and speaking like, oh, no one's being let. People who've lived here for years, who have relationships and jobs. What do you say? You're fucking a liar, Riley. Everything Riley says is shit. I'm convinced.
It's because of this law. This is not about illegal immigration. This is not about national security.
It is about illegal immigration.
That's what I'm
first
saying.
Of all,
It is.
that's America's first concern besides terrorism. And secondly, it's not against.
God.
It's not about national security. The only thing it is about is national security, as well as a slight little leaning on immigration.
Well, it is legal. It's gotta be legal.
But national security is the reason these 7 countries were on the fucking chopping block. Also, people saying, what about Saudi Arabia? Why didn't Trump ban Saudi Arabia? Because Trump didn't make the list of the 7 most concerning countries. It was Obama.
Go ask
your
him.
king and God. You're fucking the fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce of the White House that you guys like every
Go
other,
ask
everything.
them. Go ask
Yeah.
them.
Fucking 90 days. Calm yourself.
I know.
Yeah, we'll let the people
I
who
know.
want to fucking kill you back in 90 days. Calm down, Riley.
This is hurting people who are American permanent residents. Like, I cannot.
No. That like everything Riley's saying.
She's
She's
gonna have a meltdown.
She went with
it's
one
triggered right here.
She went with one lie, right? And she's rolling with it for the whole video.
And it expands.
Yeah, all these Americans, wrong, are not being let in. The ones who have jobs, wrong. The people who have wrong. Riley.
Wrap my mind around that. These are completely innocent people who have worked very hard. There are people in really like high level positions who are not being let in.
Like
It's the same thing.
I'm speechless.
It's
How many times can we say it? Wrong again?
It's the same thing.
Like scientists or people who work for tech companies, even people who helped the United States in the Middle East and are now like being persecuted there because of it, are not allowed into the US. We've literally betrayed these people.
If the people are not American citizens or don't have their green card, they have to wait 90 fucking days, Riley. They are not being persecuted. They're not going to be banned from America
For
forever.
life.
It's not going to happen. Calm your fucking panties. Jesus Lord. Holy shit. Justin, Riley, come on.
Someone who was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film and won't be able to come to the Oscars. It's
Oh,
Fuck.
God. Oh.
Fuck actors.
Oh, why?
I've had
what
enough of actors. They're a prestigious actor. Fuck you.
He can't make it to the award show, Andy.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my God.
Oh,
Oh, no. We have to fucking change the system for these assholes.
For one actor.
For these actors to fucking make all of their money.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be supporting the fucking poor people?
Yeah.
What happened to that? No, they're actors.
Yeah, all this
What the
fucking
hell is wrong
poor
with you?
actor.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
God forbid.
unbelievable to me that we are banning these people from coming back into the country. People
They are not fucking banned. Back from the country forever. No, for 90 fucking days. Like,
Fucking exile,
it's-
Ming Dynasty shit where you get
Yeah.
exiled and you're not ever allowed.
Yeah.
If you come back, you fucking murdered.
every time I unpause it, it's just like, I can't have it unpaused for long enough. Because I just want to go, shit, no!
were literally like on a plane coming here when it was signed, and when they got off the plane, they were told they couldn't enter the country, even though they did everything legally. And
Those people were let in. For the fucking, what,
And if they
eighth
have,
time?
and if they haven't yet, still being detained, then they'll be released because they'll have all the documentation. There ain't nothing wrong. So relax your shit.
And if you're not from America and you were on the way here, sorry.
this is not about national security. This is about Islamophobia. It's about racism. You're more likely to be killed by a toddler with a gun. You're more likely to be killed by your own clothes. You're more likely to be killed by falling vending machines than you are by a Muslim terrorist. In the last few years, right-wing, white male Christian terrorists have killed more people than Muslim terrorists in the United States. That is a fact.
Okay, first thing. Accidents, vending machines, lightning strikes. Of course, because those are everywhere on the absolute, and accidents happen all the fucking
Get
time.
hit by a bus.
Yeah, whatever. Yes, you're more likely to die in a fire than by Muslim terrorists. It doesn't mean we shouldn't look at fucking certain areas of concern and problem.
And the big problem that's going on over there right now.
Yeah, the lie of more Christians terrorism in 2016. You fucking idiot. Just the Orlando shooting, which was one of 4 or 5 terrorist
Yep.
attacks in America, just that one with 49 deaths, is double the amount of Christian terrorism. And that's just one thing. And let's look at Christian terrorism compared to Muslim terrorists in the past 20 years in America. Oh my God, the numbers. Don't even want to go over those numbers. And secondly, if you're talking about white people who are Christians, and that's why we should be more worried. Think about the population of Christians in America. Also, them being white doesn't make them just Christian. They could be any religion or an atheist. And if we want to look at the numbers of how many white people are killing compared to Muslims, let's look at the actual full facts of who's killing who in America, which 50% of the murders are being done by black Americans, which make up 13% of the population, where whites make 65%. Holy
So we don't want to
fuck
look at the stats before
Yeah.
because it didn't work for them there. But now we'll look at fucking
Yeah,
stats.
now we'll look at the
Now
white
you're gonna-
stats, the white killing
you,
stats.
Which you were still wrong on, Riley. Sorry.
Yeah.
But why now you're trying to get stats, or before you make the stats arguments with Black Lives Matter and everything? It's like, no!
Not
you're
all,
gonna ignore
not
all that
all,
shit.
Not all, but when white people
Oh
kill,
my
it's
God.
all.
Ugh.
I think we've made our fucking point about this. Everyone wait couple months, 2.5 months, whatever the fuck amount of time
I
it is.
just think
Use your Uber, do whatever the fuck you want, and this exaggeration that I heard from Riley.
that's what I think.
I didn't think it would be this bad.
No.
I thought it'd be bad,
No.
bad, but I didn't think it'd be like, oh,
Like
the
no one
people
got
who
hurt and
live in
whatnot.
America have been bad. Well, wait, what? The amount of lies in this video alone. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. That's our thoughts on the Muslim ban.
See how it
Sorry,
plays out.
I
See
yapped a
how
lot
it
of
just
this
plays
one.
out.
I
because
apologize.
it's just no. It's just.
I've been thinking of this all morning.
It's just funny. I think they're over exaggerating because even with the Uber shit, you're still. So we'll hurt our current Muslim people who are working here. You're also hurting them in the name of them for overseas people. I like just
Someone on
it's
Twitter-
very hypocritical.
It's someone on Twitter. She's
Very
like,
hypocritical.
Andy, Uber's not a real job. They should find real jobs. Great bashing the people I was trying to defend, the Muslims who are Uber drivers, who lost money. You want those Muslims from out east to come, but fuck the ones that are already in the country. Fuck them. Who
Yeah.
needs them?
Yeah.
These guys stink. Peace. And check out the podcast. Link down there below.